my little children were to die because somebody had to get his pencil wet, that made me so mad.
Okay, so that clip is from the third part of the tell-all, and I already did one video on it, and I want to do a video on it from a second point of view, which is this anger that he has towards Gabe and Garrison for doing something that potentially could have exposed the rest of the family to COVID, versus the fact that when someone was actually exposed them to COVID. So the nanny literally exposed them to COVID. She said, hey, I have a positive test. I was over there yesterday. You've been exposed. There's no indication that they fired the nanny. There's no indication that that happened at all. They continued to go on with things. So where's this anger that he has towards Gabe and Garrison, towards the nanny who actually did expose them? If he was consistent, he would say, hey, I'm really sorry. We've got to let you go. You know, you are clearly not following the protocols. He didn't do that. Secondly, it is alleged that Brianna brought COVID into the household. Where's his anger for her? I don't think he should be. I'm just saying that if he has this level of anger to Gabe and Garrison, despite the fact that they said they were being careful, they were following a lot of the CDC protocols, they were being careful to limit their contact, wear masks, wash hands, things like that. They did not. Them and Janelle did get sick, but they didn't expose the rest of the family to it because they had a way to kind of, be careful. He's still more mad at them than he was at Brianna, who actually caught COVID and brought it home and exposed the rest of the family. And according to Kody, they almost died. According to him, him and Robin almost died. Where's the anger to her? I personally don't think it should be there, but he has all of this anger towards Gabe and Garrison and not even a hint of it towards someone who actually did expose them, which to me just shows it was about the fact that they wouldn't listen, nothing to do with COVID, or the fact that his COVID protocol has always been about what's convenient for him and those he care about, and a punishment to those who won't listen to him and just fall in line when they want it. Obey and patriarchy and all that. And so it's like, I don't want to hear about, and they should have asked it. They should have said, why are you so mad at them? And you're not mad at the nanny who exposed you, and you're not mad at Brianna who exposed it. And when Brianna got it, it was, well, she was doing everything she could and she was still exposed. But when Gabe and Garrison got it, it was off with their heads. You're not allowed in our household anymore. It's very upsetting.